Chapter 8, Part 1, Motivation and Emotion. This lecture is supplemental to the text. Motivation refers to the biological, emotional, cognitive, or social forces that activate and direct behavior. There are three basic characteristics that are commonly associated with motivation. Activation is demonstrated by the initiation or production of behavior. Persistence is demonstrated by continued efforts or the determination to achieve a particular goal, often in the face of obstacles. Intensity is seen in the greater vigor of responding that usually accompanies motivated behavior. Emotion is a psychological state involving three distinct components: subjective experience, a physiological response, and a behavioral or expressive component. Motivational concepts and theories. Emerging in the late 1800s, instinct theories contended that certain human behaviors are innate and due to evolutionary programming. Animals display automatic and instinctual behavior patterns called fixed action patterns. By the 1920s, instinct theories had fallen out of favor. Today, psychologists taking the evolutionary perspective consider how our evolutionary heritage may influence patterns of human behavior. Also beginning in the 1920s, drive theories asserted that behavior is motivated by the desire to reduce internal tension caused by unmet biological needs, such as hunger and thirst. The principle of homeostasis states that the body monitors and maintains relatively constant levels of internal states, such as body temperature, fluid levels, and energy supplies. When an internal imbalance is detected by homeostatic mechanisms, a drive to restore balance is produced. This drive state activates behavior to reduce the need and to reestablish the balance of internal conditions. Emerging in the 1940s and 1950s, incentive theories proposed that behavior is motivated by the pull of external goals, such as rewards, money, or recognition. Incentive theories drew heavily from well-established learning principles, such as reinforcement, and the work of influential learning theorists, such as Pavlov, Watson, Skinner, and Tolman. Tolman stressed the importance of cognitive factors in learning and motivation, especially the expectation that a particular behavior will lead to a particular goal. Arousal theory is the view that people are motivated to maintain an optimum level of arousal, one that is neither too high nor too low. The optimal level of arousal varies from person to person, from time to time, and from one situation to another. Sensation seeking is the degree to which an individual is motivated to experience high levels of sensory and physical arousal associated with varied and novel activities. Humanistic theories of motivation, which emerged in the late 1950s, were championed by psychologists Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow. They emphasized the psychological and cognitive factors in motivation, especially the notion that people are motivated to realize their highest personal potential.